Sensitive victim information was given to the most appropriate available, handed off. Why? Because the network can't be trusted. You need to focus on the question of how these faggots get away with going around telling the legislature how it's going to be at the barrel of a gun, telling Washington how it's going to be at gunpoint. Like, we just can't afford 911 dispatch and Social Security at the same time, or someone's going to turn a blind eye while you get beat up. So how do these fucking swine get in charge to begin with, and who's keeping them there until we all die at the same time? The hospital can't have a maternity ward because they ripped the head off a baby during delivery. Wasn't screwed on right. We're on a schedule here. No new life in this district. It's a district of death. Who cares if boys marry each other? So you're letting foreigners come here and rape our little boys and then chasing the victim around until he proves it was okay with some senseless act of violence against someone other than you? I should shoot my shot on small potatoes? The name of my real attacker has been reported through official channels. What does that mean? Well, that means maybe casino control's going out of business, I think. Like, we all got to die at the same time for your right not to investigate crimes. New Jersey said they're out of money. They're going to have to change their name. Why? Did anyone deliver the message that it was a parking garage where they were raping the little boys getting into the hospital? See, they not only is it a tax abridgment of church and state for tax purposes, they can also cross from the international airport to the children's recovery ward without crossing local jurisdictions. So it's not our fault. Definitely, absolutely, 100% not our fault. In Gaza, this would be called a terror tunnel. Over here, it's got like track lighting, and it's on the brochure, "Welcome to Atlantic City." Who made the FBI put a children's daycare right next to the armory in Oklahoma City? It could have been internationally protected. But no! The network went corporate after Vietnam because it's worth more to work directly for our enemies than the free market whose protections they enjoy. And our enemies they're claiming a stake, okay? They're making an investment in the land and not you. It's a violation of crusade custom older than the Magna Carta. So what does that mean? It just doesn't apply? Certain things should go without saying. Our forefathers couldn't have imagined automatic weapons. They could not have imagined anything this dumb surviving long enough to become a problem. Probably not unlike the Apostle St. Paul when he canonized the corporation for saved Christians and kosher Jews. Slave-raiding barbarian retards learn how to read 600 years later. Oh, we're with them. So these are not real cops, what I'm trying to tell you. This is the surveillance state taking over the world and refusing to prosecute certain crimes. Then they're going to prison. Holy marriage is a real and enforceable contract. It's not a function of any religion to marry people behind their backs and steal their child support.